anybody can get close to that time, but Shevan Okonnor, at least on paper, you know, that's all we have to go with right now. Certainly nothing this year that is substantial, but 153.8 she's been. Was part of that winning free relay for women in the 400. Waddle, third in the 100 earlier, won the 100 fly yesterday. That's a good matchup right there.
And we saw Велентин Дюмонт get a win in the 400 freestyle, so one down in the 100 butterfly, one up in the 400 freestyle. They'll find themselves in the middle here in the 200 freestyle. The only swimmer rated in the top 10 in the ISL ratings is Andrushenko at the bottom of the screen in lane number 1 in the black cap for Team Iron.
Well, one thing you want to try to do here in a 200, if you haven't raced in a long time, is kind of just feel your legs that first 50, lay off of them, kind of build, have a building feeling that first 100, and then when you flip at the halfway point coming up after this 75 mark, this is 75, after the 100 mark, if you can feel that third 50, that's where you want to try to have some sort of separation.
Waddle, the 100 winner, trying to get the 5th win of the day for the London War. We saw London win 10 times yesterday. They've got a huge lead, almost 150 points their lead now. They're the only team across that 400 mark.
Boy, that catch is the most important part of your stroke right here. You just try to maximize that surface area as much as possible. And you can see Waddle doing that with that long reach out front. You see how she just kind of feels that water with each entry stroke, maintains that pressure on that forearm and hand. She's breathing to her right now, so she can kind of check out Andrushenko down at the bottom.
There she is, Andrushenko. There they go, turning the race down to the wire. Andrushenko, Waddles led this race the entire way. They go to their feet. Dюмонт now trying to move up for the Aqua Centurions, trying to get her second win. But it's gonna be Waddle doing it again. London, 5 wins now.
They are relentless. And they have so many different weapons. I mean, look at Waddle. I mean, wins the 100 fly, 3rd in the 100 freestyle. And it's not that big name. It's not an Adam Peaty name-wise, but this is why the depth is so crucial and critical for each and one of these teams, certainly at the top. 55.8, by the way, going out that first 100. And then she's back in 58.7. That is just exactly the way you want to swim that 100 freestyle. Have a building feeling that first 100. She kind of got after that third 50. There are a couple swimmers that actually swam better than her that last 50, but by that time, Bernie, she had built a big enough lead and won it.
Well, the battle continues between 2nd through 4th. London tacks on 17 more points as they climb out of 422 points as a team.